With all the news coverage about the war between Russia and Ukraine, it is impossible that you do not recognize this man. He is one of the most powerful men in the world. He is none other than Vladimir Putin. We're not going to talk about his presidency and what's going on right now politically. Instead, we will focus on Putin's enigmatic wealth. Putin became the president of the Russian Federation in 2000, and according to a recent article in Fortune magazine, Putin claimed that he only makes $140,000 per year and has an 800 square foot apartment. So how does he explain his $1 billion mansion? Luxury watches worth $700,000, 5 times more than his supposedly reported income, 58 different airplanes, and a fleet of yachts. One of his private jets has a gold toilet that costs $60,000, and 5 of his 58 planes are rumored to have a cabin interior that is worth $11 million, with space for 186 passengers. His yacht, named the Graceful, was reportedly worth $1.2 billion. But what's really jaw-dropping, though, is his $1 billion mansion that was built in secret in a resort town off the coast of the Black Sea. It is considered to be one of the most expensive houses to have ever been built. The thing that is most concerning is that the funds used to build this mansion was possibly from improperly diverted government funds. Obviously, Putin denies all of these claims, as he has always denied owning any other luxury homes in the past. It is just ironic, though, because 8 of these homes are confirmed to be under his name. I know you want to see what Putin can possibly put inside his secret billion-dollar mansion, but let's first take a look around some of the other houses that Putin undoubtedly owns before proceeding to the start of the show. The first house is his suburban residence, Novo Ogaryovo, located west of Moscow. Most of Putin's activities are done in the Kremlin, but Novo Ogaryovo has been unofficially termed the de facto residence of Putin, making it his version of the White House. When he tested positive for COVID-19, he self-isolated himself there. This house was originally built in the 19th century, but he had it redesigned to include all the elements of a lavish estate, such as an indoor heated pool, 2 cold plunge pools, a pool table, a sauna, several dining rooms, and several bedrooms. Next is his 23,000 acres estate in Lake Valdai on a private peninsula with access to fishing and boating. With a space this huge, he of course put in some impressive amenities, including an indoor cinema, a bowling alley, and even a private church. But none of his other estates compare with Putin's billion-dollar mansion that is nicknamed as Putin's Palace. The palace is situated on a 40 acres mountainside on the edge of the Black Sea. Its design was inspired by the vacation mansions of the 18th century Russian Tsars, with massive columns, stoned archways, and regal courtyards. There is a regal formal garden at the heart of this palace. It boasts of perfect landscaping, as one would expect at a palace, with impeccably cut hedges, some even in the shape of a heart, a large fountain, and an arched awning. The palace has at least 3 stories and a grand and opulent staircase leading to the grand patio, with its entryway decorated by huge Roman-style columns, surrounded by a wrought iron fence with accents embellished in, as you guessed it, solid gold colors, topped with a large gold imperial eagle. The palace is equipped with 3 different helicopter landing pads, and typically every landing pad has a $1 million helicopter on them. Although not much is known about the interior of the palace, based on the photos and information that has been leaked to the public, we can infer what we could possibly find inside the palace. If the entryway looks like this, then there is no doubt the rest of the estate will be covered in gold. The Rococo room is completely adorned in gold, scalloped columns, lavish crown molding, and even hand-painted watercolor murals that you can typically find in Renaissance-style palaces. There are also 2 large crystal chandeliers and several more hand-painted murals inside the Rococo room. The exact number of bedrooms is not known, but leaked photos show extravagant details, such as a gold engraving ceiling with elaborate designs, and the canopy bed is also decorated with gold. In case you haven't noticed, Putin really loves his gold. For never-ending entertainment, there is a private indoor cinema, an outdoor amphitheater, a large swimming pool, a tea house, and a private casino. A private quarter for the staff and security, an outdoor amphitheater, and a large swimming pool. If I were the president with all these amenities, I'm not sure exactly how much time I'd be spending on running the country. So now, the billion-dollar question is, how is this extravagant estate linked to Putin? A few years ago, a number of Putin's allies made donations to upgrade Russian hospitals, and the Russian government bought the equipment from Putin's friend at a large discount. The unreported savings were moved to the friend's offshore accounts and then used to finance the palace in a project known as Project South. There was a whistleblower towards the end of the construction that claimed that Putin was in charge of all the decoration of the palace and spent a lot of time there. Do you think this palace is really worth $1 billion? Do you think we will ever find out about Putin's true wealth? Let us know what you think in the comments section below. We hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe. Hit that notification bell to keep you updated on our latest posts and videos. This is Finest Luxury, and we'll see you next time.